4 laps to go in the final of the men's 3,000 metres. The crowd begin to roar because Great Britain's 1,500-metre world champion Josh Kerr is tracking the move of Genet Wale. Barega, the defending champion, is on the inside with Ngoose on his shoulder. These are the main protagonists that everyone was expecting to be in the mix. And the longer this goes on, the likelier it is perhaps to play into the hands of the shorter specialists. Kerr in second, watch for Ngoose as well on the outside. This is beginning to build towards a real burn-up, and it might favour the short-term specialists.
Josh Kerr made a very important move to try and protect that position, but he wasn't able to hold off Barega, and suddenly he finds himself in third place and he's pinned back on the inside. Positioning is going to be so important in this last 400 metres.
Listen to the noise of the crowd. 2 laps to go in the final of the men's 3,000 metres. Hacker's running wide on the outside. Mashal is trying to get in the mix as well. Now Barega makes his strike. The Olympic champion over 10,000 metres watching the big screen at the end of the stadium. Kerr is trying to get himself in pole position in lane 2. It's absolutely deafening. It's the Olympic champion over 10,000 metres against the world champion over 1,500. Kerr is the local hero. Barega is the established star. And listen to the noise. Kerr is being driven round the bend by 5,000 Brits. They're on their feet. It's a standing ovation for the outstanding performance. The world champion over 1,500 takes the indoor crown over 3,000 metres. He's all about confidence. He's all about belief. And he has torn his way through a truly world-class field. And nobody here will ever forget the night they saw Kerr, Scotland's Braveheart, delivers in style on his home patch. He said he would win. He didn't tell us how, but he didn't need to. Wow. That was one of the most blistering finishes to a 3,000 metres you could ever wish to see. His path to gold in Paris is unfolding with another title. Kerr has beaten them all in Glasgow.
I love our sport, I love watching athletics, but I hated watching the last 600 metres of that. It was the positioning from Kerr. The only way that I could keep my faith was that he was so within himself that he was not worried about being so far back, about being pinned on the inside. And the change of pace as he came into the bell was just perfection from Josh Kerr, and he blew the field apart. There are such class in that field. You said it, Rob. The Olympic 10,000 metre runner, it was fighting with him as they came through the bell. But Barega, he needed to make that race faster. It needed to be harder if he was going to hold off that lightning quick finish from Kerr. And in fact, Yared Ngoose picking up his first global medal as well for the United States. The 1,500 metre specialist found his legs in the closing stages and nudged ahead of Barega as well.
Well, I think the longer that race went on, the more they were playing into Josh Kerr's hands. He's got his tactics written in his phone for the Olympic final over 1,500 metres in the summer. A lot can happen between now and then, but how impressive was that? Didn't show any signs of pressure, didn't show any signs of doubt, and in the end, he had time to celebrate and savour the moment. Kerr is the champion, and in what style?